Okay.
Hi, everyone. Happy Christmaka.
Merry Christmas. Time of departure, 1:44 p.m. Estimated 1:43 p.m. right now. Time of recording, 2:02 p.m.
Uh-huh.
Time of embarrassment, 1:59 p.m.
Hi.
Hi. I just want to say that heels in snow look great on a Real Housewives show.
Uh-huh.
They don't work in reality.
Yeah.
They're not good in reality. They're not okay.
Yeah. I have Vans, which are like probably the second worst option that could have been. That was crazy. Did you hear that?
I did hear that.
Did you guys hear that?
I thought the next thing I would say is time of death, and I wouldn't be saying it, but from heaven I would be. Or
Right.
maybe, you know.
Don't know.
I don't know.
Unclear.
Unclear.
Hi.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Oh.
Should I open my... Sabrina brought me a present. I
did,
have
but
a present
I
for
didn't bring
her.
a card yet.
That's okay.
Card's
I
not
have a
in yet.
present for her. It hasn't come in yet. Oh, my goodness.
That's
Look at
okay.
that.
Yes, that goes with it.
I figured. Be like, oh, a wand.
Well,
Thanks.
is it a wand, or we did go to many acules
Oh, my God. Oh, my.
via the
So beautifully
gram.
wrapped, too.
I must.
Negroni. Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay.
Thanks. Beautiful.
You're welcome. Now, not as basic as it seems.
Right.
I must say. So, Via Carota is an obnoxious place in the West Village.
Okay.
Where the cocktails are like overly priced because they're so good.
Yeah.
That's what we support it.
Right.
And anyway, they started bottling them for the holidays.
Love it. How
and,
cute.
You know, I saw this and I was like, I know you love gin.
Mhm.
I was about to blank. So I tried it. I tried one and I was like, okay, if I can tolerate it. And I'm not a gin person. I was
Right.
like, this is great. And I was like, Nat would love this.
Yeah.
And we're not going to go there because we always say we're going to do things and then we don't.
And then we don't.
Which is
We got
kind
a
of
lot
our
going
theme.
on.
We have a lot going on.
It's okay. We're busy.
Yeah, we're busy.
Yeah.
But yes, this is
Yay.
the beginning of Christmaka.
Yes, it is.
I have like little things planned.
Yes. Love it.
Like it's more than one because
Right,
you know
'cause
that's
Hanukkah.
how our people intended.
Right, of course. Absolutely. Thank you.
Of
I'm delighted.
course.
I love an actually good bottled cocktail mix because so many of them are bad. And I trust you.
It's all natural.
Yeah.
There's only 3 ingredients.
Yeah.
And it's like a local vermouth and the
Love.
gummy bears.
Uh-huh.
And Natalie hates gummy bears for some reason. She's really anti-fun.
Unfun.
No,
Do we want to elaborate on that?
I found an account where you can send in your jizz
Uh-huh.
or female or male, very
Uh-huh.
inclusive,
Uh-huh.
to make little pearl necklaces and such.
Yeah. And
And anyway, you're not going to do that with
I'm
this,
not
though.
going to do that with this. Definitely not.
you
I'm
know.
delighted by this. Thank you very much.
You're
I'm
very
excited.
welcome, of course.
I wish I had mine for you,
That's okay.
but it's on its way.
All I care about is that we're here.
Mhm.
You waited for me. I almost
did.
broke my neck coming down. Now, here's the thing. I assumed it would just be us in the studio.
At the studio. So did
Yeah.
I.
Yeah, because
So did I.
because I was like, oh, there's
Saturday?
like a couple. Well, Saturday, yes.
Yeah.
But then I saw the ramp, and I was like, a couple footsteps.
Mhm.
Is everyone flying? Why did I have to? I cleared the path
Yes,
almost with my body.
I almost cleared it with my body too, and
Almost
I really
died.
should have done that. And I was like, we should really. I went down the steps and I went, someone should really do something about that. And then I
Yeah.
went inside and did nothing about it. I was
Yeah,
like,
it
someone
seems
should
that
take care of that.
everyone who works here felt the exact
Mhm,
same
yep,
way.
Yeah, we don't know where they keep the shovels around here.
Well, you know what I did? I was a man of my own world.
Uh-huh.
I took my scarf.
Oh, got it.
Yup. And I go, I have 2 options here. I can toss it on the ground, but then I have to do that a few times, and I'm a princess. I can't do that.
Right.
I'm a little too hot for that, especially in this outfit. I'm
It's a
like,
great
are you
outfit.
kidding? Thank you.
Yeah.
But I'm like the railing.
Yeah.
I cleared your railings.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Someone has to.
Next, I'll have Luigi bending me over them. Oh.
How's he doing? How's our boy doing?
You know what? He's doing okay. So he got walked out like a hero.
Uh-huh.
Like a hero. It was like when they were walking like Superman out.
Yeah.
When they were walking like the Joker out.
Mm-hmm.
It was just so sexy.
Yeah.
We're putting the picture right here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna remember this.
Absolutely.
Because look at it. I can't stop coming to it. Like, look at it. I'm like, oh, it's my whole feed. My whole feed are Luigi, Polycule, and we should have started with the song.
Oh, that's okay. We can do the song for Patreon.
Okay. You guys join the Patreon, patreon.com/funnygirlwithtits to hear an original song about polycules.
I put the headphones on because my hair is bad and I want it to be pushed back.
Oh, I think it looks great.
Thank you.
You
I
like
just
rarely wear your hair down.
I just want my scalp to be covered. I feel like my part was super wide, so now I'm using these to push it back. Where was I? Yes. Sabrina texted me recently, and now all of my feed is polycules.
It's everything.
They hear us.
I scroll like this, and I don't know if they want me to join them. I won't.
No.
I won't. Or,
too many rules.
Not trying to say too many rules. I'm not trying to say, I side with any side, but there's a reason somebody's taking office in a few weeks.
Sure.
Okay? I don't want to be in your polycule.
I don't want to be in your polycule. Yeah. We're not supportive, we get it. We hear the world and we go, fewer polycules.
We get it.
Yeah. Or just like be quieter about it.
We know too much about people.
We do know too much about people, I guess.
Like, I know a lot about people that I don't like.
Yeah.
Name one thing about me you don't like that you know, like too deep.
I'm not going to do that.
See, that's the test of friendship.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
If you had something immediately to say, I would burst out into tears.
Right.
And I would be like, but I have nothing.
Yeah. Yep. No, I thought of something funny, and I will tell you privately, and you're going to also think it's funny.
Okay.
It's not mean.
Okay.
But it's not something I will say on the air, out of respect.
Okay, I have something fun, but it's a fun one.
Okay.
And I won't say it on the air either.
Okay, brilliant. I
just thought of it right now.
I wish we could say it on the Patreon, but I don't think that we should. We're just going to say it privately. Yes. Where were you going with that? Polycules? Just in general?
I don't know. I was just having fun. I was just really throwing you off for a second.
I liked this challenge that we had here.
It's
like, here's a challenge.
That's what you do.
Happy Christmas. Let's do a challenge. It's also the airing of the grievances.
Right. Oh, we didn't do. How about we do our pits? Will you say Festus?
Festivus.
Festivus?
For the rest of us.
What's that?
Seinfeld.
Oh, I don't watch.
Oh, that was the holiday that George celebrates, which is like you air your grievances. There was some other third thing. It's like anti-Christmas. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I've never known what it was.
No shit.
I've just kind of I feel like I looked it up when I was a kid, or maybe I didn't care enough. And now I just, it's been too long.
I forget what the other points were. There were like 3 points to celebrate Festivus, and the only one that I remember is that you air your grievances.
Oh, okay.
Which I think is a funny one, but we should actually Google it.
I was going to say that we could do peak and pit.
I like
we
peak
could
and pit.
Also do airing of the Festivus of the rest of us.
No, we don't have to. I don't think we should air our grievances. But I like pit and peak. That's fine.
Yeah, we really shouldn't do that, especially since I don't know what grievances mean.
No. I don't have any grievances with you. I actually no. This is I'll get to it later.
Oh.
But it's not about you. It's just something that I'm like, here's a thing that I would love to talk about that I'm going to save for behind the paywall.
Okay.
It's not even that deep. But But I'm not going to allude to it anymore. So, do you want to start?
She's gay.
I'm gay. Only the fans can know.
Coming out
gay.
Again.
I'm coming out again. I can't believe this keeps happening. I wore my gayest outfit today.
Yeah. Oh, you really did.
I did. And there's also a specific reason I'm wearing this outfit that I will also tell behind the Patreon paywall.
That's fine.
Yeah.
We're gonna get it all. I mean, we have to get a picture. This is so fun.
Yeah, for sure.
It's our end of the year.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of end of the year and Patreon stuff like that, I have to jump in with this.
Yay! Exciting.
Our buttons are in.
Exciting.
How amazing.
I love them. That was quick.
So quick.
Yay, exciting. Thank you.
I'm tossing them around like a strip club. Ooh, I love it.
Just for that, for this. Oh, she's upside down.
I love it.
That's okay.
Well, she's on shrooms.
She's on shrooms in this
You guys, we
Picture.
have that, and we have stickers.
Yes, glittery ones.
These are the glitter stickers that we have left.
Yes, exciting. Very nice.
OG, hi.
Yes.
Solo, Bolo. But we also have these transfer stickers.
Oh, nice.
How
Exciting. Cute.
So you can like get one of your
Shirt.
Stanley mugs.
Oh,
Yeah, get one of
yeah.
your Stanley mugs, and don't say the shirts, Natalie, because that's exactly what we're gonna do with these.
Oh, okay, cool, sweet, cool. Cut that. Put it
Time.
on a mug. Yes.
We're gonna do that too. Take your Stanley tumbler, you fat fucks of America.
Instead of drinking more water, they're drinking more like candy water.
Oh my god, no,
Like
I love it, and because in like Salt Lake City and
Uh-huh.
Utah and stuff like that. Sorry, I'm just Real
That's
Housewives
where
of
I
Salt
was
Lake
going
City,
with it
so
too.
good, so good.
I was gonna say
Sorry, guys.
Secret Lives of Mormon Wives.
Oh,
Same
so
thing.
good,
Also Salt Lake City.
so good,
Or,
all of it.
You know, Utah. I
Yeah,
don't know
now
if they're
sold
Salt
on
Lake.
Salt Lake City. There's another one. I don't know, but all these Mormons, they're really doing it. Are these upside down?
They are. You can just put them upside down. It doesn't really matter. You just pin them the other way.
Okay. You guys should still buy them.
You should still buy them. Like I did the same thing, and now it's face up.
Oh, looks great.
That's okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
Merch. Buy merch.
Buy merch.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmaka.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmaka. Okay. Seriously though, the Real House of Salt Lake City. I know people don't like this, but yeah, you have to get into it.
Yeah.
You just have to get into it.
Oh well. I
don't know where I was going with it before. Oh yes,
Stanley Cups.
the Stanley Cup.
The sugar water.
sodas.
Yeah.
Okay, so soda is like a delicacy.
Yeah. Because
In
they don't have
Utah.
any other vices.
Yeah, they can't do the alcohol or
Yeah.
anything. They can't sit there with Via Carota.
Do you
and-
think that they actually don't drink?
No, of course they drink.
Yeah.
Again, I watch Real Housewives. of Salt Lake
Right.
City.
Exactly. I'm like, it would be crazy to have any Real Housewives where they don't drink at all.
Well, Kyle Richards is going at it right now.
Tell me about it.
Should I?
I don't know who that
Yeah,
is.
exactly. Exactly.
Yeah, I thought it was important. I was gonna be like, oh, interesting. I don't know who that is.
What we should do is we should do like this is something we're gonna plan to do, but we're not gonna do. We should do a spin-off where I show you reality shows that you need to see.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I actually think it could be like a fun 10-episode thing.
I think that's fun
in
for like a
real-
short series.
like one episode of The Simple Life.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
one,
fun.
Yeah, one episode of like Real Housewives of Salt Lake City.
Yeah.
One episode of we got to get something else in there that you haven't seen. Like The Rich Kids on a Ranch or something.
Oh, I
Forget
don't
what
know.
it is, but it's like Kourtney Kardashian.
Oh,
like
okay, yeah, yeah, for
pre-Kardashians
sure.
and everything.
Got you.
I'll think of some more.
What was the one that the bling ring was based out of? Do you know about that? It was what's her name, who's like an inspirational coach now.
What's her name? I forget what the show is called, but it's about
Alexis Haynes. Yeah.
Nieners.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, but you know what I'm talking about. She
You
started
wore
in
my
reality
tweed.
TV.
Yeah. I didn't wear the tweed. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just how I want Luigi and May.
Heyo.
You know, I was doing a bit about him at a show the other night, and some girl was like, "Are you her?" And I was like, "Yes." And I don't know what I said yes to, but she starts freaking out. And afterwards, she was asking me, and she was like, "So how long did you date?" And I was like, "What?" And she was like, "You're the ex-girlfriend, like on Twitter, right?" And I was like, "Oh."
No way.
We need to swing at that. No,
That's so funny.
literally, I was like, "Whoa."
That's
So I guess there's some chick that he dated that's like going around online. And it makes sense because there's even like TikTok accounts like dedicated to it now with like old footage. And they were like, he was once just a frat guy who took a like.
It would be really
out.
funny if the real handle for the girl who's famously his ex was Funny Girl with Tits.
That would be hilarious.
That would be so funny.
You know, that would just add to the story.
I think so.
Maybe we should like run with that.
Just say
if
that
I
it
write
is.
him a letter.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. I want to write him a letter. Now I want to ask your opinion. Do you think I'll be put on a watch list?
Hard to say.
You know,
Hard
I
to
guess
say.
if we have to debate it,
Maybe don't.
it's a maybe.
Yeah, it's maybe.
It's a maybe.
Still a maybe. I think that you're gonna be one. I don't think that they would be able to put every woman who wants to write him a letter on a watch list. There
No,
would
but
be
they have
too
to
many.
read every letter.
They would have to read every letter. That's
That is
true.
a lot of letters. A lot of women. I know. It can't stop staring at us.
Yes. No, we look so good.
Shout out to Luby for taking it.
Yeah, shout out
We're gonna
Luby.
have her on soon.
I would love that.
But yeah, that is a lot of
It's
people on watch lists. I just want to be able to fly.
Yeah.
I want to be able to write my boyfriend. With no problem. Maybe a little bit of smut butt in there.
Mm-hmm.
Smut in my butt.
That's what we do during plugs.
Yeah, plugs in the butt.
Yeah. Hey.
I'm
not sure.
I know. But I'm thinking of doing it. People are like already giving him commissary.
Yes,
But
for sure.
That's wild to me because we watched last week how like the inmates are yelling at him. Okay. So easily. People could put it in their commissary.
Yeah.
You know, we're not going to do it, but you should.
Yeah. It's so weird out here.
It is.
It's a weird time.
It is a very weird time. I mean, if you said this is what it would be 20 years ago, it's wild. Oh, I was going to say it's wild, but listen. Speaking of 20 years ago to now, I mean, we got the CEO shooting and then our mayor, who has a lower approval rating than fucking Luigi right now, coming out there, walking him. He met him at the landing platform of the helicopter, which style.
Yeah.
Because he wanted to look him in the eye.
Right.
And say, like, you did this in my city. And it's like, yeah, he had to look you in your eyes and be like, yeah, I did this in your city.
Yeah, literally.
It's like, you fool.
Of course it's New York.
You fool.
Everything happens in New York.
Exactly. But there's something else happening, and it's very close, and it's in New Jersey. And it's the drones.
Yeah. We still don't know.
And now they're saying that, you know, and it's important players who are saying it, like Bethany Frankel. Bethany Frankel is saying that the drones are sent from the U.S. government. You're welcome. Because they are. They're so us for the most part.
Yeah.
Except these light orbs. Have you seen these?
I've heard about them. I haven't seen them. Describe it to me.
All I've seen from videos, and I haven't seen in real life, all I've seen from videos is that these giant orbs are up in the sky. But I also know that I've seen Donald Trump and Biden having a conversation over ice cream via AI in the past year.
Yeah.
So I don't know much.
I think I agree.
You're my eyes on the ground in Jersey.
I have not seen any orbs. I know people have seen drones.
People have seen drones.
I have not seen them because I don't go outside. I'm just kidding. I know people that have seen them, but orbs could be literally anything. Like that I don't think is really a concern unless you literally believe in aliens, which I don't. I mean, I don't think that there are no aliens. I don't think that those are aliens.
Right.
I think they're out there. I don't think they have talked to us yet.
Are you at the point where you're realizing the
drones?
The drones are us?
Yeah, the drones are us.
Okay.
I believe the drones are us.
Okay. Because I think it was like a week or two ago you were like, wouldn't they tell us if it was us?
Yeah, not to be a person who is susceptible to part of the problem, even though I'm their producer. I don't agree with most of what they say on that show. But Dave said that he, or both of them, either of them on part of the problem said that it's probably like the government's putting it out there to see if to like get us used to it without like us freaking out, seeing how we react. Like being like, here's drones. How are people reacting if we actually have to do something to like surveil them?
Interesting.
I don't know if I per se agree with that, but it checks all the boxes of like it came from us, but it's not weapons, and it's
They say they're searching for radioactive material.
That's cool. That's
stuff
fun.
like that.
I also heard that they're looking for that someone snuck in a bomb, and I don't think that's true either.
I heard that too. I also heard Will to Truth and Will to Truth 2 on TikTok today, talking about he's in the U.S. Army, and for some reason he's always in his car talking on TikTok, telling our secrets.
That's like That's like, did you watch? Oh no, you didn't.
And
You didn't watch Baby Reindeer.
No, I didn't. But
That's like the girl in that who it's like she's a lawyer, but she's like always in his bar.
mm-hmm.
You know, so
Mm-hmm. I
sus.
mean, how hard is it to get the U.S. Army uniform or costume? in
Right,
this
or
case?
maybe it was a uniform and they were
You know, we
discharged.
don't know. Well, that could be.
Yeah.
But he was saying that it's us. He said prepare. He said to get a few things. He said get tissues, get
Okay.
aluminum foil
Okay.
to make a hat,
And that's where
No, he said
my head
aluminum
immediately
foil.
went.
And then, he fought with somebody because they were like, why would I spend my money on foil? And he was like, because you can make solar panels. And you know what? Sold.
Oh.
I'm buying a factory.
Oh. Yeah, a person could just make solar panels.
If it's World War III,
Uh-huh.
get aluminum foil. Don't go underground. Stick it everywhere.
Yeah.
Stick it in you, stick it over.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Make a hat.
I'm just listening.
a hat for other
Make a
parts of you?
hat. Make it go all the way up.
Yeah. I don't know about that one, Chief. I don't think the drones
Wait,
are
you don't
starting World War III.
You don't think Will is the truth? 1 or 2?
I trust that Will is not the truth. I don't think that Will is the truth. I don't know, man. I don't think that we're starting World War III. I think that everyone is always on the precipice of a World War III. I don't think
For
that
sure.
it's because of this, you know?
For sure. Yeah, I think everyone's a little radioactive.
Yeah,
themselves.
I hope they're looking for radioactive material. I think that would be fun.
You think it would?
Yeah, I think so.
How long do you think until, like, they asked Will the truth? How long do you think we have to keep paying our car insurance?
It's a good question.
Good question. Great
It's
question.
a pretty good question.
I don't know. He said don't pay.
I
He
saw
said
a
don't
tweet.
pay.
I saw a
said,
tweet that was like, no one was meant to hear this many stupid people's thoughts all at once. And it was like people taking advice on TikTok from the equivalent of like a guy shouting on the subway.
Oh, yeah.
And people really are doing that because like they assume that if they heard it from someone if someone took the time to put it on video, then it must be like
Of
a
course.
little more valuable. But
Of
like
course.
it's really not. This
And
guy,
it's
stop listening to
eating.
people.
It's eating at them.
Stop listening to people just in general. Don't listen to people.
Don't listen to us.
Don't listen to us especially. Yes.
Yo, they're saving humanity, dude.
Yeah.
Come on.
I should start doing it. I owe every
Just
week.
hop on there and be like,
I start.
I
doing
just
that.
got out of a drone.
I got out of a drone. Yeah, we got out of a drone.
drone.
That was my
I
drone.
hear a
Sorry.
dog.
Did anyone find my?
a
Oh, Corinne's
puppy.
here. She brought her dog in.
Oh, cute.
Yeah, that's Alfred. If I had to guess.
It's barking so much. How cute.
Yeah. He gets very tense. He is cute, but he barks a lot. I lost my train of thought.
She's a little jumbled. She just got out of a drone.
I got out of a drone. I'm
she
sorry.
just got let loose for the episode. They're gonna take her back after this.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say sorry. Did anyone catch my drone? That was mine. Sorry. Does anyone have
That's-
eyes on my drone?
That's how she didn't get to walk down the ramp. Like,
Yeah,
She just got
exactly.
beamed down, beam, 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 beam. She
Exactly.
was taken from a lesbian camp in Aspen or something.
Mhm. Yeah, that's exactly where I gotta take her from. I don't know. I think about that all the time. Where I go, I would love to be a tarot card reader on YouTube and Instagram and TikTok. I would love to do that. I think it would be so easy, and I think I'd be really good at it because I watch a lot of them. I don't believe them. I like falling asleep to them, and so I know
I
all the
do know
words that they
that.
say, and they just say the same 4 words over and over again.
They do.
And then also,
I could do your tarot right now. Do my tarot right now.
oh my God, this is a 3 of Cups and a 5 of Pentacles.
I don't have to pick anything.
And that's the moon. So this is saying that there's a figure that's coming back into your life.
Which one's that?
This was the 3 of Pentacles.
Mm,
And so that means closure.
closure.
And so this makes me think that the person that's coming in, it's like you didn't know that they were coming in, but now
Wow.
they are.
Oh.
And the moon, that's
you know what? That makes sense.
right?
Yeah.
And so I think that the moon represents a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, Taurus Libra over
Wait,
here.
did you say Pisces?
Yes.
Taurus?
Oh my God, I did. Yes.
Okay, so I shouldn't tell you this, right?
Yeah,
I can't
no,
tell you.
but like, I mean, am
Well,
I
this guy- this
does
guy-
this relate to you?
Well, yeah, like this guy, he came into my life and like okay, so his moon is rising.
Yeah.
And his sun is Taurus.
Yes. Oh my God, that's crazy.
So I feel like
no,
don't know,
I
we just
totally
have this
saw that. I
connection.
knew that.
I don't know. I mean, like you're confirming it. I'm not the psychic here.
Right.
You are, and I can't go against the universe. So, yeah, you can keep going.
So you should here's that's the death card. Don't get scared. That's not, no one's gonna die. It's just like a rebirth, so it's like a starting over here. And I actually think that, okay, this is the sun card.
Starting over.
You guys are twin flames, actually.
Wow.
So that's like soulmates. You guys are soulmates, actually. How was that?
Wow. So going back to the death.
Yeah. So that's like I
Why
would
are
say
you so
that.
evil? I don't know if I really believe in all this stuff. So I'm Italian Catholic.
Uh-huh.
And we don't believe in this. This is very against.
Hey, I'm not a
whatever.
magician. All I know is that this is
Is this what you do?
this is all stuff that
You hold up a leather cross.
Yeah, you
like
hold
Charlie
up a leather
XCX.
These are the stickers, by the way, because a lot of that wasn't visible on screen.
That was great.
Thank you.
Matt.
But I think if I actually tried, I totally could, because
dude.
they really do say the same shit over and over again.
The twin flames. Yeah, that's a good one.
The other one is like just dating advice in general. I think I could. And then there's one where I keep falling into this, where I keep subscribing to. It's like hot women reading tweets that they've seen,
Oh, I should do this.
but not saying that they're tweets, just saying them as like thoughts.
Oh,
It's kind of a bummer. No, it's not good.
That's
it's not
terrible.
good. I didn't see, there was this girl that I subscribed to. I sent this, and this was very funny. I don't know if because some of them have to be original thoughts. She just sent and posted another one where I went, oh, that was a tweet. I saw that as a tweet. But the original one was, I know. The original one was, I sent it to Jorge and Mike because I was like, this is you guys. It was like, oh, straight men can't be friends with women without trying to fuck them. Well, straight men can't be friends, as far as I can tell, with men without trying to fuck them. I think straight men just can't be friends. And it made me laugh, and I sent it to them because I'm like, straight guys are trying to fuck each other all the time. That really speaks to me.
Yeah.
So I subscribed to her,
You
or
watched
followed her.
Challengers too much.
What?
I'm like, you watched Challengers too much.
I watched Challengers
Just
too much.
once.
I'm just thinking of Paco, who clearly wants to fuck every straight man that he interacts with.
Is he fucking all his friends? Everyone's fucking everyone.
I know. That's
Banging.
just the truth, is that everyone's fucking.
That's true.
I was thinking this recently, that Friendsgiving is just having Thanksgiving with a bunch of people who have had sex with each other instead of your family. I hate Friendsgiving, and I think I've said that publicly.
That is a poly. No, you definitely haven't, but that's a polycule.
I don't like. No, I just mean like the way that my friends have all kind of done stuff with each other.
Oh, for sure. Yours is a broken cule.
Yeah, it's split off into individual cules. It's like Degrassi. It's like everyone's storylines have intertwined, and they've all fucked each other.
Yeah. Or like the OC.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I hope it's not a polycule, but it all comes back to polycules.
It always does. Just like the algo.
Yeah, just like the algorithm.
Oh. You, me, Luigi.
Yes.
You, me, Luigi.
That's all of them. Do you want to hear my other business idea? I've talked about this on the show, but it hit me before.
Yes.
Where I was like, why am I not actually doing this? The dudes that want to buy my shoes on Poshmark, just buying Vans and wearing them buying used Vans and wearing them for a week and then sending them. I am going to try this.
You have the will and a way.
I have the will and the way and the audience.
You do.
Not from here, because you guys now know the secret, but like for the dudes that have already bought my shoes, don't know who I am.
I think that's wonderful that you think they don't know who you are. I think that's great.
They definitely don't.
No, I don't want to freak you out.
No, they definitely don't.
They don't.
But
I think that's great what you're doing, because I try to put my shoes on there and I got no takers.
It's because you have nice quality shoes that are like heels. They're looking for like sneakers. Yeah.
I just toss those when I'm done.
I know, that's what I was doing too. And then I went, I'm going to try this. And then it worked.
That's
Yeah.
brilliant.
But yeah, go to Goodwill, get some Vans for like $10 probably. Sell them for 40.
Do it.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
I have like old Converse.
Yeah,
Should
there
I
you
try
go.
to do that.
That's what they want: Converse and Vans, and like maybe
Ooh.
athletic sneakers. But I only ever wear Converse and
Ooh.
Vans.
I got the dirty Converse for you.
Yeah. We had a little Christmas party yesterday at my friend's house,
Cute.
and now I feel like a jackass, but it was very sweet. Where our one friend, my roommate, wants to play video games with the rest of them, but she just has like a Mac laptop, and she's like, I want to save up to like buy a PC.
Mm-hmm.
And so our friend texted 3 of us and went, we should, if you guys want, we should chip in and build Ashley her. Oh, we can't see that. Wow, it looks like you have a penis.
It's just like open. I'm like,
Oh, I can't see anything.
that's okay.
We should chip in and buy Ashley the parts for her to make her a new computer. And my roommate and I had agreed that we weren't going to get each other gifts this year because we were going to
Right.
save up for a trip. So I went, I love the idea. I wouldn't want her to feel bad if I spent a bunch of money on her and she didn't get me anything, because we agreed we weren't going to get each other anything. And he was like, all right, cool. And then that was the last I ever heard of it. And so we went to this party yesterday,
Mm-hmm.
and this friend, his name's Jeff, went,
Hi, Jeff.
hi, Jeff. Jeff's a sweetie. You'll find out. Got us each something specific.
Uh-huh.
Mine was headphones that, like, the headphones that were stolen out of my car. Like a replacement headphones to work with.
Angel.
And I was like, that's so sweet. And they're the same ones that I was missing. Like, I bought an
Wow.
in-between pair in the meantime. And these were, like, the quality ones that I wanted.
Wow.
And that was really
Yes.
sweet. And then he got different things for everybody else. And then Ashley, and she had been looking for parts. And she said all week he's been, like, elusive. Like, where she'd be like, send me links to parts that I need. And he'd be like, oh, I'll get back to you.
Mm-hmm.
Gave her, she opened it, and it was a keyboard. And then he was like, also the big present over there is for you. And it was her computer.
Whoa.
And I was like, and I was so touched by that, where I was like, now I look like a jackass because I bailed on that gift.
No.
But like, I don't think that I think I made the right move.
Yeah.
And it was so sweet. She was so
Wow.
excited. She started tearing up. She
That's
was like
so nice.
so touched by it.
That's so nice.
And I was like, I don't know. Sometimes things work out in a good way, you know?
Yeah, that's like the Christmas miracle.
Yeah.
It's like the happiness and joy.
Yeah.
I mean, especially like this is like also like the saddest time of the year.
I agree. It's also the saddest time of the year. There's like a weird melancholy about Christmas.
Yeah, because
Or-
as you get older, if you're alone.
Yeah.
But it's like you look around and you're like, oh, I'm not really alone.
No, of course. But it's
No,
also
there's
like
so many Lifetime movies to watch.
for
now.
sure. You also spend a lot of money. People go like in debt around this time, giving each other gifts.
Yeah.
And also just the passage of time, it makes you think about like your childhood and stuff like that. you know?
Yeah.
Which like makes you feel weird. Just me?
No, I'm like, I guess. Yeah.
I don't know.
I guess. I don't know. This time is like fun, but it's shitty, but it's more fun if you're fucked up. I
Yeah.
gotta be honest. This is the only thing it's for. It's for you to shut off your brain and kind of decompress. When you're a kid, it's a fucking blast.
Yeah.
When you're a teenager, it's awesome. And then when you're an adult, it's kind of like, what's going on?
Yeah.
Can I have the wine yet at the family function? And then you start getting wasted and having martinis, just me. And,
Yeah.
And you go for it.
Yeah.
But I you know, it
This
sucks. I mean, did you put your tree up?
no.
Yeah. See, you're like,
We put up
it's
lots
too
of
late.
decorations, but it's too late for the tree.
It's too late. Like, it's like, I don't know, man.
Yeah.
Like, I think that's awesome. That's beautiful. I'm on the flip side where it's like, I didn't get invited to any Christmas parties this year. I hate everyone in my life right
Yeah.
now.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone can suck my fucking dick.
Yeah.
My family is non-existent. I don't want my own. So
Yeah.
it's not like I'm like, and I want my own and I can't get a man. No, I can get a fucking man in a second if I want to
Yeah.
get fucking knocked up. I'm sure
Of
if I tried
course.
hard enough,
Of
you know,
course.
it would be tough on me and my body. I have like a
Sure.
20-something% chance. but I'll fucking make it work.
Right.
No. It's just a time where you're like, huh,
Everyone sucks.
everyone kind of sucks.
Yeah.
To me, this was the year I was like, I'm shopping for who I want.
Yeah.
I'm doing what I want.
Yeah.
I'm enjoying my own time. And it's like, because it usually is just
Sounds
shit.
good.
Yeah.
Sounds like you're doing a good thing.
Yeah. I feel like I'm one step away from being that typical white chick in a movie that's like, I got to get out of the big city for Christmas. But I'm in New York. Like, I
Yeah.
don't understand when people are like, where are you going? Are you going blah, blah, blah? Where are you going? I'm like, this
You're
is
like,
my
I live
home.
here.
This is my home. Like, what do you mean?
Yeah.
Where are you going?
Yeah. I agree. I
Ugh.
agree.
Like, for Christmas, I got invited out. I'm going to go out to Long Island with some
Nice.
people, and that's going to be fun. But it's like, yeah, that's
different. It's
so
not the
different.
whole
I'm going
thing.
with my ex.
Yeah.
I'm going with my fucking ex.
Yeah.
I think it's
You
gonna
guys are
be
cool,
fun.
though.
Yeah,
It's,
he's
like,
like
not
one of my
weird.
best friends.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I'm doing like Secret Santa with his
Cute.
cousins. Like,
I
we're
like
friends.
that.
Like, but it's like, yeah, that's what I'm fucking doing.
Yeah. For sure.
But yeah,
My
it makes you
family
think.
is doing a Secret Santa this year where it's like we're finally all adults. Like there's no kids anymore. The youngest one is like 16. And they're not
Yeah.
involved. But so they're getting presents from people that want to get them presents. But like
Yeah.
doing a Secret Santa where it's like everyone just gets one thing. I feel like this year for like everybody, we were all like, let's not go bankrupt trying to
It's
show
tough.
each other
It's
that you
tough.
care.
Did you do a cap?
Yeah, it was $50.
Oh,
I
same.
got my uncle. I got him a hat from Etsy with his dogs embroidered on it.
Oh, that's so
It's
fucking cute.
It was perfect. I hope he likes it. I don't see why he
I
wouldn't,
love
but because it
that.
does look like them, so I hope he likes it.
I
but
love that.
and then I just think it'll be fun to see who got whom.
Yeah,
You know.
that's always a blast.
Yeah, well, I think
And
it'll
also
be really
like
fun.
what they thought of.
Yeah,
them.
for sure.
'Cause that's cute.
I've been making candles.
I love that.
I finally did it. I finally pulled the plug where I was like, I'm gonna make candles for people as far as like gifts that I don't know what to get them.
Was it at the shop that you went to, or was it like at home?
No, I ordered it. So I texted an old friend of mine who I knew sold candles.
Mhm.
I go, how do I get started with this? She sent me a website where she buys all her stuff.
Cool.
And so I just bought like 2 bags of wax, a bunch of scents, and wicks. And I have containers that I've been trying to use from like old candles
Whoa.
and stuff like that, or like just like glasses and stuff like that.
I love that. Nat, that's so fucking
Thank
cool.
you. Thank you. I'll give you one if you want.
Oh my God, I would be honored. But
I-
don't do extra work for me. But
No,
I
not
love-
at all.
You know I love candles.
Absolutely. Because I have to make I can't just make one at a time. I would make a bunch.
Oh, cute.
So you would absolutely get one.
Oh, I love that.
I gave one yesterday at this party that I went to, and she liked it. So that
That's
was good.
sweet.
I kind of went
Scent? What's the scent you're going
cherry
for?
Merlot.
You're so fucking sophisticated.
Thanks. It was kind of overkill. The
What?
smell, the amount of scent I put in it.
Okay. You're
But
testing it
I'm
out.
learning. Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Where I'm like, I had cooked something or I had like made a dessert and I like left it open next to where I was cooking and I
Mhm.
bit into it and I was like, it smells like cherry Merlot. Like it just soaked up the smell. I was like, maybe a little overkill, but I burned one for myself and it was good.
That means you're doing it right, though.
Yeah,
That
for
means you
sure.
went in.
Yeah.
That's good.
So this is my, crafty bitch
Oh,
journey.
I love that for
Thank you.
you. That's amazing.
Thank you.
I've tried like candle making once
Yeah.
at home, and it was just from like a Five Below.
Oh,
So you're doing way better.
fun. That's fun though. That's cute.
It was just it was fucking
Yeah.
burp, burp.
I like reusing things. I don't like throwing stuff away. So
For
I have
sure.
a bunch of candles and then I like to keep the jars afterward. But the refills that you can buy online are like $30.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I spent 35 and I made like 12 candles out of it,
Yeah, for
So-
sure. There's also, if you want, a place that's very close to here, and they're all about like greenery and like refilling
Nice.
and reusing and
Oh,
everything.
yeah.
So do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
the
for
place?
sure. Where you like
Yeah.
bring your own containers and you get like
Yes.
shampoo and stuff like that.
Yes, yes. And
I've
then you
always
could,
wanted
like,
to go
swap
to
out.
it.
Oh, it's so great. Yeah, and then you could swap out. They have like jars there if you want to trade one of your jars
Oh.
for theirs. So if there's like a candle that you want to make where you're like, oh, but I want a different container.
I love that.
You do
That's a
it.
great idea.
Yep.
For sure. I was
Very
just going to
fun.
go to like a Goodwill or something and like check the housewares or whatever, but
Hey,
that's
this
a
is
better
way
idea.
better.
I love that.
Yeah.
Cute.
Yeah, the place is great. They have like little French soaps and they make all their like stuff
Nice.
too. And then they have like the refills and everything. I have no idea. I'm blanking on the name. It's like
It's okay.
Greenwich Refill or something.
Cool.
Well, I'm trying to be nice. You know, you never know.
Yeah.
You never know. Shout out to the greenery of the world.
Right. Yeah, for sure. I like it.
Reduce, reuse, recycle.
For sure. Yeah. Love it. Fun stuff. Anyway, that's my crafty bitch journey for the week.
I love that.
Thank you.
How fun.
Yeah.
So where are you going for Christmas?
I'm going with my dad's family Christmas Eve and then my mom's family Christmas Day. And so I'm going to my cousin's birthday party this weekend. My dad lives somewhat far from me. So
Yeah.
normally Christmas Eve, I go to his house. We do gifts Christmas Eve night. I sleep over and then I go to my mom's Christmas Day. But I drive back late from his house and I just, I wanted to hang out. My aunt always hosts Christmas Eve.
Cute.
And that's usually like a fun party. So I wanted to stay there later rather than doing my dad's house after that. I'm just going to stay at her house a while longer.
Fun.
So we're doing gifts Sunday after my cousin's birthday. That was a lot. Sorry. I didn't need to get into all of that. Tomorrow night.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm confused.
No, tomorrow night I'm doing gifts with my dad, and then Tuesday I'm just partying at my aunt's house,
Hell yeah.
and then Wednesday I'm still going to my mom's side.
Love it.
Yeah.
Perfect breakdown.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I don't know why I got
confused for a second.
convoluted there.
That's okay.
But yes, bitches love to talk. I'm bitches. But yeah, that's my plan.
Hell yeah, I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go get wasted in Long Island and do
Love
my
it.
thing. But I'm shopping right now. You bitches be shopping too.
Bitches be shopping
love
and
it,
they
you
bitches
know?
love to talk. So true.
Yeah, but it's been a time. It's been such a time. Bitches love to talk that we didn't do our peak and pit.
You want to get to it?
Dude, my pit was getting punched in the face. For sure.
Yeah.
My other pit is him taking a plea deal 4 weeks ago. My peak, I have a couple things.
Okay.
1, you joined the show.
I love that.
2, Skankfest.
Okay.
Like right before going up and right after.
Nice.
Like when I was with you and Zach.
Yeah. Oh, that was awesome.
That was like really special.
Yeah.
And I want to say that was like.
That was really
like,
special
I don't even
to
remember.
me too.
Yeah, I don't even remember the show. I gotta be real. Like
Yeah,
I totally
just
fucking
blacked out.
Oh
Yeah,
my god,
I
not
would
even
too.
because of anything. I was just blacked out.
Yeah.
But yeah, that moment before when I was
I
with
loved
you
that
guys,
too.
that was like, I think my peak of the year.
Yeah.
Like if I want to say number 1, yeah.
That was really.
That was
a good one.
awesome. I love when you joined the show. Yeah, that's my number 2 then. And I don't know. Opening for David Tell.
Oh yeah, for sure.
For sure.
Yeah.
That's my 3. My 3 and 3.
Pit. Getting my car broken into. What
Actually.
other nightmare shit?
Oh, I have one
Go
more
for
pit.
it. Go
Sorry.
for it. Go for it.
Because it has to be 3 and 3.
Okay. Cool.
Rule of 3.
Yeah.
My pit was my 3rd pit. Not having the IUD surgery fucking work.
Oh yeah.
And then having a pregnant doctor in the hospital while I was about to fucking bleed out from the fucking cyst from it poking against it. And the pregnant doctor at NYU didn't want to listen to me.
Yeah.
And didn't, because it didn't come up on her test at first, didn't want to listen.
Yeah.
So my pit is, I'm sorry that baby came out retarded. Another retarded baby in the world. Okay.
Okay.
So I had to make myself
okay.
feel better about that.
No, for sure. And you got to keep it even, like you said. 3 and 3.
3 and 3.
Getting my car broken into / the general car nonsense that I've been dealing with. My great aunt died earlier this year. We were not especially close, but she certainly was in my life, and that had an impact on me.
Sorry.
Thank you. I appreciate you saying
I
that.
didn't know that. Yeah.
It's okay. I mean, it was just like lost a couple people last year. That side of my family has been going through it. It's just there's a lot of them that happens when there's a lot of them.
Mm-hmm.
And I ended up with a bunch of her clothes. That's a nice thing. That's not necessarily my peak, but it's cool that I
Yeah, you have
some stuff from her. And then what's my third pit? Just was going through some financial shit this year. There was a period of a couple months where I was like living paycheck to paycheck in a way I never had before, and that was really tough.
I remember that.
Peaks. Skankfest was up there. Yeah, Skankfest was up there. So was going to the Poconos with Gas earlier this year. It was really fun. Doing mushrooms with them was cool. There. What else? My sister was born.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a huge one.
Bebe.
The bebe.
Bebe cheek.
Yeah. She's doing good.
Oh, I'm so excited to hear that. I can't wait to see the Christmas photos.
I know. I have a couple from my stepmom that I can show you. What else did I do this year? I did some good traveling this year. Like I went to Ireland with my friends. That was great.
You did. You did a lot of traveling.
Yeah. And I would say like the way that financially was a pit, friends and relationships was a peak.
That's good.
You know?
Yeah.
Like we got really close this year.
That's true.
And just like my friends from here are close and stuff like that. Like I love that.
Yeah.
My people are good right now.
Yeah. I can say I love that with all my heart.
Yeah.
I loved getting closer.
Yeah.
I love getting close, like, period. But I'm like, I feel like always, I feel like I can always open up to you.
Yeah.
And, which is so nice. I don't know. Friendship is such a peak and it's so special.
Yeah.
And I guess that's why I was so, like, so lame earlier when I was like, I didn't get invited to parties this year and whatever.
I mean, you can,
But it's true. Yeah. I mean, I'm like, you know, I'm speaking for the
Yeah.
for the people. But I do like, I love the people who are like in my life and I appreciate them because like a lot of loss, like you said.
Yeah.
And that's a big thing when you think about this time of year too.
Yeah.
Like,
absolutely.
And like, I know we both like, have dealt with like friends who have dealt with like mental illness.
For sure.
And have like, dealt with
a lot of interpersonal
sadness.
shit. Yeah.
Sadness with that. So it's like to have people around is really nice.
Yeah. I agree.
And it's like, that's why it's like I want to also like I was like, we gotta do our pod. Like we wanna be with you guys over the holidays.
Yeah, for sure.
Like we're all together.
Yeah.
'Cause this time can be fucking but it can also be really reflective.
Yeah, I like that. I love being reflective. It's why New Year's Eve is one of my favorite holidays because I love being sappy and reflective and stuff like that.
Yeah, New Year's Eve is such a blast.
Yeah.
That is like one of the best ones.
Yeah. Even if you don't go all out, like I think it's a fun time to be like, what did I do this year? What did I like about this year, you know?
And write it all out.
Yeah, absolutely. I completely agree.
I know we didn't do our writings.
Yeah.
But that's okay.
We can do it next week.
We can do it next week. And also like
or
I feel
next episode.
Yeah. Like the peaks and pit.
Yeah.
Are real because it's like, when we were doing it, I realized it's like hard to even remember the beginning of the year.
Yeah.
Where it's like, whoa.
And I gotta look through my photos.
For sure. For sure. That's a huge thing.
Yeah.
Like I know a peak of next year
mm-hmm.
will be if we go see Charlie XCX.
Yeah.
I'm sure that'll be a fucking peak.
Yeah.
And that's April. Oh yeah, I had my birthday party in April.
Oh yeah, that was fun.
That was fun.
Yeah.
Everyone I loved was there. My best friend Shane, he came from London with his boyfriend Oliver.
Oh, that's sweet.
So did you meet him there?
Maybe in passing.
Yeah, and my other best friend David, who got married last January, like to his gorgeous fucking wife Panina, like they were there like since like I've been friends with him since like high school. So it's so nice. Like I think about it, I'm like, oh my god, this has been such a packed year.
Yeah.
But yeah, the financial shit sucks. I will say this has been extremely tough.
It's okay.
I
We're
don't
digging out
know.
of it next year.
For sure.
Yeah,
for
that's
sure.
one of my big goals, I would say.
Yeah, that's like my number one. I'm like, we're gonna work on the Patreon, guys.
Yeah.
We really are.
Yeah, for sure.
And content. Dude,
Yeah.
it's tough. It's tough to feel like I'm just gonna be honest because I feel like, you know, a lot of the times, yeah, we fuck around whenever, and like most of the times this is all like jokes. But it's like it feels like a hamster wheel a lot.
Yeah, for
where
sure.
it's nonstop.
Mhm.
So hopefully this holiday weekend, whatever, you know, Christmaka weekend, we all take a second. Kwanzaa weekend. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah. Kwanzaa usually is like a little bit after Christmas, so probably
Right.
the same week.
Right? And enjoy the peaks and
Yeah.
ignore the pits and maybe let them burn with a little sage
Yeah.
and let it go.
Yeah.
Definitely don't write them down and burn like I have before and let it fly like I did. Remember, like I
Yep.
said the story. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
don't do that. Don't let it fly
Controlled
into another.
space.
Yeah, controlled space.
Yeah.
Maybe a metaphorical burning of
Right.
sorts.
Right.
Letting it go
Yeah.
and then starting anew,
I agree.
and which is so nice.
Yeah. I was thinking of did I tell you about my movie I made in 2020 ever?
No,
I directed a short film in 2020. It was
live for 20.
my Left for 20, yes. I
Oh, that was this movie.
yeah, I more on the Patreon. I went to film school. I never made a thesis. When I graduated, I wrote something and directed it and filmed it. And then the pandemic happened immediately. Like this was like February 2020 I filmed it.
Mm-hmm.
And then was editing for a while, and then everything shut down, and I just stared at it and went, I can't work on this because it was the only thing I had going on. I was like, I
Yeah.
can't look at this anymore. And then through years, I like had a bunch of tech issues where like it's cut together, it just needs to be colored, and audio needs to be fixed.
Uh-huh.
And now it's been almost 5 years, and so I want to post publicly that I'll finish it by the 5-year anniversary of when I filmed it, so that it
Okay.
forces me to actually finish it.
Yeah.
So I think I'm gonna put.
I mean,
it
you're
was
saying
like,
it right now publicly.
I am saying
This
it now,
is
right now publicly.
accountability.
This is accountability,
You know,
absolutely.
You can post it if you want, of course, but just saying,
Right.
you're saying it right
It's
now.
right here. I'm
You
gonna
could
finish
you
it
could clip
February
this.
2020. Yeah, I'll clip it. I had like a Facebook page for it because I like
Oh.
what's it called? Crowdsourced the funding.
Wow.
So instead of doing like a GoFundMe, I just set it on Facebook
Yeah.
and got like $1,000 for it. Most of that went to like paying actors and stuff and
Yeah.
buying food while I was filming and stuff. And so, you know, people paid money. Like I feel like I should give them a finished product.
1,000%. Also, you worked on it.
Yeah.
You put like your heart and soul into it.
Yeah.
And for a second, yeah, your heart can like be out of it and your
Right.
head can be out of it, but it's like a piece of your soul is in that.
Yeah. It should
at
be out
that.
there.
Go
Yeah.
get that.
So yeah, hoping to do that by February. So,
I
you
know
know,
you- I
call
know you
call
will.
my ass out if I
know
don't.
you will. No, you will. You
Yeah.
will. Because that's like a really sweet mark too, like
Yeah.
the 5-year spot, and it's like, this is when
Yeah.
it's supposed to come out.
It's like actors that I found on Backstage who were so killer and so amazing, who I haven't really talked to since at least 2021, if not even 2020.
Wow.
I would love to reach out to them. The problem was that I gave them all their footage right away. So there was no
Oh.
incentive for me to finish it because I was like, well,
Right.
they already have their reels, you know?
Well, they
so.
also wouldn't reach out and like ask you a million times, when is it coming out? When is it this? When is
Right.
it that?
Yeah.
So, like, you know,
I'll get
now
on
it's
it.
for you.
I'll get on
This
it,
is
yeah.
for you.
Yeah, exactly.
And you're gonna do it.
Thank you. Cool.
I'm excited to see it.
Yeah, I would love to show it to you.
Okay.
It's dark, but not too dark.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
Well, once you color correct, it'll be fine.
There we go. You want to wrap on that?
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay. We love you guys. We send love to Luigi Mangione. We ask for
This is like a prayer now.
we ask for prayers.
Yeah.
I'm like a first lady.
Yes. Yeah.
I've just been listening to Christmas music
I love it.
all like weekend. I'm not gonna lie. That's all I listen to.
Yeah.
Shout out to Mariah Carey, Ariana Grande, and Jessica Simpson for
Mhm.
putting out 3 of the best Christmas albums
Mhm.
ever.
Mhm.
Go to patreon.com/funnygirlwithtits. to subscribe, join a tier today. You get content. You get like, it's like,
At least an extra episode a week.
I'm gonna say like almost 200 episodes on
Yeah.
there, at least.
Yeah.
I think
Something like
that
that.
makes sense. 150 or something, whatever it is. Go
More
count
stuff
my
you
ass.
can't get anywhere else.
Yes, you can't get anywhere else.
We talk
And,
major shit on there if that interests you.
Major shit, and also old episodes. Like I've seen a lot of people, just not for nothing, but I see a lot of people are watching old original episodes that you can't get anywhere
That's cool.
else. Like some of the first episodes. Check it out, dude.
Yeah.
This podcast has been out for over 2 years. On September 1st, you know what? I want to say this. On September 1st was the 2-year anniversary of That's Hot.
Nice.
And Natalie joined in July or August.
Yeah.
And I would have loved to put a post out about it on that Sunday, September 1st. But that was the day I was assaulted.
I recall. Why is September 1st such a dangerous? Because that's when I lost my car 3 years ago. It was also
Really?
September 1st, yeah.
Wow.
Spooky, right?
Spooky.
Yeah.
And then we wonder why those terrorists chose 9/11,
Yep.
9/11. But
Dark.
I have a bit about it. It's fine.
Yeah.
Come see me live, literally.
Yeah.
Yeah, I I would just like to say thank you to everyone. Even if you don't subscribe to the Patreon, please do, but whatever. Hey, thank you for watching. Thank you for
Yeah.
subscribing to the YouTube. Like 2025 is going to be such a fun year. If anybody knows how to like sue, can you help me?
Yeah.
Like, I feel like I need to sue the hospitals. I feel like, and I just don't want to go on TikTok and be one of these people who's like airing my grievances
Yeah.
with the world. But can somebody like help me?
Yeah, for sure.
Who watches the show? If anyone like knows law, can we like sue this guy for like emotional damage or anything,
Yeah.
or like lost wages or like anything? And yeah, I'm gonna make a post about it because I love this show. It means the world to me. And I love you, Nat. Thank
Love
you
you
for
too.
joining.
Yeah.
I'm so excited for it.
Yeah.
And I feel like, Natalie has really stepped the fuck up too, especially we
Thank you.
lost Max. He's a wall now.
He's been
and
turned into a wall.
He's been turned into a wall. That was my one wish, and I got it to come true from a genie. I was like, this fucking rocks.
Yeah.
And yeah, you really fucking, you did. You like, especially when I needed just anyone.
Yeah.
And I appreciate it so much.
Thank you.
And everyone who sent me nice comments too. And
Yeah.
but yeah, dude, I love you.
Love you
and
too.
I appreciate you. Like
Likewise.
beyond. Ew, I'm gonna cry. Okay, I can't. No,
That's
I'm not
okay.
going
Cry
to
on the
camera.
Patreon.
Yes.
Follow you
Yeah,
plugged.
follow me on Instagram, Funny Girl with Tits. Follow me on everything, Funny Girl with Tits, Funny Girl W Tits. Sabrina Piper and blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, be nice to people.
Be nice to people. Yeah. Natalie
yeah.
DeCicco edits on Instagram. DECICCO_edits. Watchcast now on the Gas Digital website.
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah.
Peace out.
Bye.
We love you. Bye.